into attack, and that's to try and get back in phase with their opponent, which is set up to go around the opposite mark currently.
Right, so Luna Rossa is through gate 4 into lead 5 of 6. The clock ticking against ineos. Okay, and the clock stops at 11 seconds. They were 18 seconds behind at the last mark. So a slight gain to ineos. 3 left at the moment.
Risk it and lose it before the race is even begun.
Getting 35. Right, let's go on board and listen, and also bear in mind what Murray Jones said. He thinks starting on the right is the best idea. Okay. Board up. The oil. Inside 1 minute. Luna Rossa leading back. Complete leg 2 of 6 this in race 4.
Yeah, you're going to see the same setup here, PJ, as they come into the bottom mark. There'll be Luna Rossa, Prada going around first, around the left mark, and you can expect to see that ineos Team UK will follow them and go straight into that manoeuvre, the JK they call it, which is where you go around the bottom mark and straight into attack. And it is a strong manoeuvre for the British boat, so you'll make a bit of a gain, but again, you expect to see the Italians follow very, very shortly, and right as I say that, the Brits go into the attack, the Italians drop their board and they give them no separation whatsoever. So.
Right, so they've gone through the gate, and it has Luna Rossa leading by 10 seconds. At gate 1 it was 12. This is gate 2, so they're now into leg number, and that was 10 seconds, so a gain of 2 seconds. But really, Luna Rossa's just giving no openings at all. They're sailing beautifully, and the conversations that we can hear from Francisco Bruni and Jimmy Spittle on the helm as joint helmsman, and Pietro Savalio, the mainsail trimmer, is all calm and all pretty straightforward, really.
And you got to be right, PJ. Just because you're 3-0 up, you can't really change anything in the game. And as we see a statistic there, the wind shift indicator shows that the angle is 054, so pretty much directly northeast, and it is shifting a few 5 degrees, I reckon, around Waiheke Island. As I say that, you know, especially when we're racing off the southwest course in Auckland, the wind shifts so much because of the wind having to travel actually through the land where it's hotter, and that's where it makes it hard for sailors. And we're seeing the right thing right now, especially but just with Waiheke Island, the wind has to go around all the islands, and how tall the island is actually, it changes the wind. So seeing actually shifting conditions, even if it is a northeast wind direction.
The umpires, GBR boundary penalty, GBR boundary penalty.
That's just when you think couldn't get any worse. It gets worse for the Brits. They just picked up a boundary penalty there, but again, you know, you can see Ainsley was not agreeing with the call, but we're seeing the replay, and it did look like his foil forward to make those mistakes.
Well, that of course does bring into question some of the electronic systems, and as we know, Dean Barker was one, but subsequently there have been other skippers that even Peter Burling in the America's Cup World Series, who maybe didn't start well, and they're saying, well, was it them and or the information? Takahashi alongside me, but Luna Rossa just looked so smooth. We knew they were a quick act anyway, right from the America's Cup World Series. They've continued to improve, but here for the Prada Cup final, they've come out with a new set of sails, a new mast, and they've also made adjustments to their foils, and they're really up to their game as they go.